Hello, I'm Nancy O'Neill. Thanks for joining us on Suncoast FYI. The artwork we have in the studio today is not only by a Ringling College alumna, Julie Kanapaux. Julie is also the talented artist who created the amazing murals in the new Alfred R. Goldstein Library, located on the campus of Ringling College of Art and Design. She joins us today along with the library's Director of Services, Christina Keogh. Also joining us in the studio, the owner of Shore Rejuvenation Spa, Holly Sharp, Estelle Crawford and John Overton with the Pines of Sarasota, and the circus clown, Toby Valentine, all right here on Suncoast FYI. Welcome back to the show. Ringling College of Art and Design recently opened its new state-of-the-art Alfred R. Goldstein Library. Director of Library Services, Christina Keogh, and library mural artist, Julie Kanapaux, will tell us all about it. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. This is so exciting. And I know we have a beautiful piece of your artwork here we're going to talk about in a little bit. But Christina, I'd like to start with you.
Okay.
Could you tell us some of the differences, which are many, between the old library and the new library?
Absolutely, absolutely. Probably the thing that we're going to that we focus on first, and that you can see to begin with, is the great expansion of spaces and types of spaces in the new library. Mm-hmm. We went from a one-floor space, essentially one room, to a three-story building with many, many more rooms. We've got 10 group study rooms available to students. Our students work together a lot. Mm-hmm. They collaborate. They need all these different kinds of spaces, mm-hmm. sort of, you know, whether they're working on projects, whether they're filming their own work, mm-hmm. whether they're practicing for presentations or interviews. Sure. We're able to expand that way.
Okay, and what makes the space unique? I mean, these spaces, but what are in these spaces?
In the spaces, the spaces themselves are very flexible spaces. So it is a library as you think of a library. The first floor is essentially a 24-hour computer lab, mm-hmm. in many ways. So that space is in, mm-hmm. the first floor of the library. We also will have a coffee shop opening, which you start to see in more and more libraries. Okay. And then all three floors have these group study rooms of varying sizes.
Okay, now why is it called a Library of the Future?
Library of Future. That's a really good question, and we've been hearing it a lot. Ringling College has been talking about this library as the Library of the Future. Our president, Dr. Larry Thompson, likes to say that it's the Library of the Future because the students are the future, and it needs to be available to them and offer the resources that they mm-hmm. need. Mm-hmm. But going back to the different sorts of spaces that are in the building, they are intended to be adaptable and able to be used for all of these different purposes.
Okay. And it is open to the public, is that correct?
It is open to the public. Our public hours right now are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. or by appointment.
Okay, great. Now, let's hear about your artwork. How do you start creating this? I mean, what is the process of creating a mural? I mean, this is a small version, but how do you start a mural?
Yeah, so the process was a little bit labor intensive for this piece at the library. What I did was took traditional pieces like paintings, drawings, and works on ink, mm-hmm. and then converted them digitally. They were then collaged with other graphic elements to
okay.
make the mural.
Okay, so that's the concept behind the mural?
That's the process of it.
What's
yes.
the concept?
So the concept was inspired by the impact of technology on the creative process itself. Mm-hmm. Each side of the mural represents a different aspect of human discovery. So while artists have been using varying tools to make work for tens of thousands of years, only recently have we had such a large array and such a large palette of resources to work with. And technology has played a huge impact on that.
Okay, and What message do you want your viewers to come away with when they see your artwork?
Yeah, I think the largest goal in creating my work is to stimulate thought from the observer. Abstract work gives us the opportunity to interpret work differently based on our own personal experience. So I love that flexibility that it offers. So I think to inspire new thought or thinking is my largest goal.
Awesome. And I know that you're going to be having a show in conjunction with the dedication of the library, and that will take place at the end of January, and we'll give our viewers more information about that as well.
Sure.
So thank you both for being here today, and best of luck with our new library.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. If you have a business or community event that you would like to share with Suncoast FYI, please call our sales department at 941-361-4239. I'm Nancy O'Neill, and we'll see you next Friday on Suncoast FYI.